Alright guys, Chris Superfast RC here, and today we're going to be taking a look at some carbon upgrades for the RC8B3.2E. I still haven't gotten used to saying that, it's kind of a mouthful. So I've got this right here, and if you know I've got a package of new arms, it can't mean something good, right? Well, I have broken an arm, and let me tell you why I think I broke it. And it was a pretty hard hit. I ended up landing with my is it left? Right front. Is it left or right? Definitely the left front wheel. I hit a rut with it coming off of a jump. And you know, I heard it when it hit. It was a nasty hit. And basically what had happened is that we snapped right in here. So right here is where we broke. I don't know if it seemed to happen because of the screw here. I'm not really sure. I'll pull it off and I'll show you, but yeah, broke the front arm already. And I think it's due to these plastic flex pieces right here. They just don't, I don't know, they don't work right. I'm just gonna show real quick what I'm talking about with the plastics. Right here, you see that? That's on the rear arm. And it's cracked. And I don't think I really over tightened it, but definitely not the best thing. This is the one I broke. It's broke right here. See that? So that arm is super flexible right now. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna put the carbon stiffeners on the front arms. These are our two new front arms. Go ahead and break them off the parts true. Right there. So I don't know if I'll ever use these, but I've got them just in case. Okay, put this aside. We got our front arm. This is the right side, denotated by the R. And with the carbon stiffener, it's actually thinner than the plastic piece, and they want you to use a smaller screw. So this is the 6mm long screw compared to the factory 8mm long screw that's used with the plastic stiffener. So you actually have to buy these screws separately. I'm gonna go ahead and get this opened up. So here's our carbon piece. It is pretty thin. Definitely thinner than the plastic stiffener, as you can see right there. So go ahead and put this on. I think this goes on the left side. Yep. Get this little nubbins off there. That there. And where's the other side? Right here. This is actually the bottom of the arm too. I'm just not a big fan of it, to be honest with you. I think these should be on the top side like they are on the Mugen. But maybe they did that so they didn't copy the Mugen. I don't know. Hopefully this goes a long way to making these arms more durable and removing a little bit of the flex, because they are really flexible. It might hurt the handling. I don't know. We'll see. So y'all don't want to watch me put screws in. I'm gonna skip ahead. And also part of the carbon upgrades I'm doing is the front and rear shock towers to get a little bit more flex. After adding the stiffeners to the arms, I figured I'd counterbalance it maybe with the replacing the aluminum shock towers with the carbon ones. So what I like to do, some people do this, some people don't, is I like to seal the top of the carbon shock tower, or the whole thing really, in CA glue. It just kind of helps it when you know, have less than perfect landing. Ooh. So I'm just gonna go ahead and you just take your glue. I use medium for this task, and just work your way around the top of the shock tower. Don't do too much, but you want to have a nice solid amount, and you'll just let it dry. And a lot's going to collect in the middle. There's nothing you can do about that. And you want to work it down the sides. once you get to that point, you'll have to stop and let it dry, unfortunately, because you can't really work anymore. So right now we'll have to stop, let that dry, and I guess we could do the rears. So let me get the rear. So this is another factory team part. There's your part number, and I believe it is the same on the 0.1 as it is on the 0.2. It's the same exact tower. There's no difference. They listed it as compatibility, so I'm going to say it's the same. So there's the rear. Definitely lighter than stock. Get me another clamp. And I'll move this one kind of to the side so it can dry. We'll go ahead and clamp this one up. And we'll run our bead. I believe the front's a 5mm thick and the back is a 4. I've always sealed my carbon towers, even on all my x-rays. Anything where I have a carbon tower that could possibly get flipped, you know, where it flips, have a hard contact with the dirt surface, you definitely want to seal it to keep it from kind of fanning out. This carbon will do that. So we'll go ahead and let that dry. Okay, so our carbon towers are installed. Glue is drying on them, front and rear. Should help with flex. We also have our carbon arm stiffeners, front and rear. Hopefully that'll increase the durability of the arms. Right there, right there. And I didn't do any crazy weight tests or anything to see how much lighter it is, but I do want to say that I'm not really that impressed with the plastic arm stiffeners. And so we'll see how these carbon ones go. If they don't go very well, I might just go to the 0.1 arms, because those are just classic, you know, A-scale arms, not this new flats, you know, stiffener style. But I do think that I would prefer that the stiffener be on the top of the arm, just because these are just going to get destroyed. You know they will. So anyways, just to give you all a look at the little carbon arm stiffeners for the 0.2E. Alright guys, it's been Chris Superfast RC. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.